I got into the league, and the league was a bully league. And yeah, man, coming from Chicago, everybody pulling up on you, wanting to hoop in the crate, in the alley, in this gym, and on this whatever. So you instill that in it and put me in the league, and then say that I can't do something. So I was like, man, I'm finna prove all y'all wrong, y'all. I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? I told everybody at the draft when Sheed and Stack was cracking jokes on me, man, in front of about like 50 niggas. They like, nigga, you should take your ass to college, man. I was like, nigga, I'm finna be better than all y'all niggas. Damn. Nah, the niggas bust out laughing. I'm the only one not laughing.
Nah,
man,
sure.
Scotty Thurman. I don't know if you know this kid from Arkansas used to shoot the long ball. He was like, hey, they fucking with you because they know young fella. He was country, man. They know young fella. Like, yeah. But yeah, I've always been super competitive in my mindset, man. It's got to be, I always say in one-on-ones, it's me or you. It's got to be you. Can't be me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard you did that to Scottie Pippen, too.
Yeah, we got into a little, I was young, though. I was young and wild, though. When I got to Chicago, I moved in a certain area off the west side called K-Town.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, K-Town got all these different streets in these different areas. And yeah, they rep different places. You know what I'm saying? GD's over here, Vice Lord's over here, Cobra's over here, and you got to know how to, Latin Kings over here, you got to know how to go through that, right? And then once I figured it out, bro, you know, you moving. And, you know, a lot of the guys you move with how you moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, Scottie Pippen got us some shit, and I don't know what he thought. Yeah. But yeah, I quickly, you know, got him to understand where he was. But that wasn't a good moment for me because I felt like, you know, when you come into an NBA setting, you don't want to be rowdy. Grover let us come in there and hoop.
Yeah.
As soon as we got into that, Grover tried to kick us out. Guys didn't want to get kicked out, turned into a whole nother thing. I knew the guy, Carl Harris, is in there. Carl Harris wasn't in there, who's a street guy from the South Side. If Carl Harris wasn't in there, it would have been all bad. But I'm glad he was in there. And then what's even more crazy to that, Jeff, Isaiah Thomas in the corner, watching all this. And that's where I got the jewels from. And I seen Zeke pulled me to the side, because I ain't know Zeke was from the west side like he was. You know what I'm saying? And he's super, you know what I'm saying? Zeke's super plugged into the west side. So to sit there and talk to him, I talked to him about 3 hours. And after that 3 hours, I knew exactly what I was doing.
Yeah.
Straight up.
That's fire.
You got a story like that with J.R. Ryder, too, right? When y'all played the Bulls and you was talking shit to Jordan.
Man, Joe.
J.R. had to tell you, hey, K, chill out, bro. You finna turn him up.
Man, Jeff, you know this, man. When you play a guy, dog, or you play somebody that you look up to, man, you not watched enough film to know that this guy's better than you, but you still have confidence in yourself. It was kind of like that. Mike them was just bullying niggas, man. Pressing up, 94 feet, zigzagging. And then they hand checking, the refs ain't calling it. So on a young guy like T, he'll grab T, hip. Jeff really got to know how to handle it because you really dealing with force and brute.
Right.
And if the ref ain't calling it, bro, you got to deal with it yourself.
That's how I felt about y'all, though.
I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy you say that because that's what the Bulls is doing to us.
Yeah,
so we learned that and then started to implement on the young guys. Real shit. But yeah, that was the same way. But just like how you learn, that makes you better.
Yeah.
That kind of headache that you got to deal with, you like, holy shit. The first time it happened, you in big eyes, right? Second time, you like, oh shit. Third time, nah, you ain't tripping. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
for sure.
You adjust. But yeah, me and JR was in there. And Mike then was just on some bully shit. And I was having a decent ass game. I had just seen my friend. He had just got into a car accident. I didn't really get much sleep. We was on the back-to-back. When I landed, I went straight to the hospital. I sat there all night with him. And man, it was just hard to see Fields in there with the halo on his neck.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn. And then I was really affected. When I came back to the hotel, I had to go right to the
arena,
to the arena and shit. You know, first bus and all that shit. So I was over there super early. So I was super inspired. But I was running off fumes. I didn't have no sleep that night. Had the whole west side on the whole left side of that motherfucker. So I felt. Yeah, I was in there. I had a great night, but yeah, just man, as soon as I started feeling good, man, I fucked that up. I fucked that up. There's a lot of shit I didn't fuck up. I fucked that up. Because we had a chance to win that game.
Yeah.
And I woke the beast up, dog. And I didn't think that shit was real till you see it. Like, oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Really? Skid?
He went crazy.
Man, he went, look, no bullshit. Came down simple. 2 dribble pull up, 3, foul, and 1, shot, 2 free throw, kick. Like, it was, I looked up, the nigga had like 40 in like 12 minutes. I was like, damn. We sitting on the bench, was like, damn, we down 19. Damn, my bad. Then I looked, you know how you look at everybody, and everybody looking at you like.
Told that nigga to shut up.
That's how Joe did me.
Yeah.
And that's how JR was like my dog to, it's okay. We're going to get through it.
Yeah.
We at the end of the bench. He was taking shoes off. I was like, my fault, man. It's all good, man. Shut your ass up. Man, for real, man. I see.
Yeah.
And I never said shit to Jordan after that, dog. Real shit. I ain't say nothing.
I remember that story.
What's up, Black Cat? You good? You good? Okay, cool, bald head. And keep it moving. Straight up.
Hey, you know what's funny? Jeff always spoke very, very, very highly of that Celtics backcourt defense. And you just talking about Avery Bradley recently about how, you know what I'm saying, he had to go down to the G League to wake up. I love the fact that we giving people honor like that because, like, I feel like guys like Drew Holiday now that they getting their praise that they deserve. You talk about the real defenders, like you said, it would be a nightmare matchup for you with Doe, and then you talk about AB. It was just interesting to hear you say that in his high praise for him.
Nah, man, them two, they had Ticket that got up on screens, and then they had Perk. He didn't get all the way up, but he was physical.
Yeah.
And then you had them two dudes, bro. They are 94 feet you, and then Avery Bradley took everything personal. Like,
Yeah.
I remember one game we played him. It was my second year. Rondo was out, and he started at point guard. I think it was his first start.
Yep.
And I kind of embarrassed him a little bit. I went by and dunked on him, stole the ball from him a bunch of times. And the next time he played me, he was like, yeah, what's up? And I was like, what? I was like, he's sad. You know what I mean? I was like, I already killed him. He's sad. Bro, he was guarding me full court. I'm turning. I had to pass to Kurt Heinrich. Like, bring it up, Kurt. I ain't messing with him.
Real shit.
Nah, for real. He was serious.
Avery Bradley's feet was probably similar to like Usher's or Michael Jackson's. Like, he had the quickest feet. He was normally, when you get hit, if you and Jeff T right now was in the pick and roll and bro came up and set a pick on you, if he hit any part of your leg, you're gonna turn. You're just gonna turn
move.
sideways.
Yeah.
It's just what it is. Avery Bradley was the only guy that I knew that got his shoulder right over yours, got his feet over there. He would like damn the chili sauce. Am I lying?
Bro, he got highlights on YouTube doing that.
Listen, bro.
Swear.
His
Hell.
he poking, and when the guard bringing it up, the motherfucker bringing it up, he ain't really thinking about the poking all that because you're calling the play, you're trying to see.
Yeah.
Or that motherfucker's in your cavity. You gotta either chicken wing him or, man, imagine. So when I heard you say that, when I saw that clip,
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's right on to what they was on. They was on harassment and really trying to break the point guard down. Like, man, run him in the ground. So they got to bring the backup, and then we're gonna run him in the ground. And that was our whole plan was to outwork you as a team.
Nah, that was a fact.
Position.
I was dribbling the ball, playing one-on-one him. It's a timeout. TD Garden gets so loud.
Yeah.
Right. Y'all stop. He's still right there in your face.
He calling a timeout. I'm still trying to beat him.
Looking crazy.
They don't hear the whistle, though. Them two. That's them two. Like, yo.
Walking to the bench, I'm like,
They playing ones.
LD that came out there,
shit.
get your ass over here. I'm like, oh, shit. I was
Crazy.
like, yeah, I can't keep fucking with him. I ain't saying nothing else to him. Nah, he was serious.